Hello children, and I welcome you all for today's session. In today's session we are going to talk about reviews. So in today's session we are going to talk about reviews. Today's date is 5th. English language. Directed writing. And reviews. Class 12. Now see children, when we talk about review, when we speak the word review, the first thing which comes to our mind is acquiring knowledge about something and then giving our take on that knowledge, giving our opinion or take on that knowledge. So similarly, for in your syllabus, in your ISC syllabus, question number 2 deals with this part only, that is reviews part. And in your ICSE syllabus, you are supposed to attempt a question related to review or to directed writing. Under directed writing comes various topics. We have already done few topics. Today we are going to deal with the topic reviews, namely book review and film review. Book review and film review. Now children, as the word review itself suggests, read and view. Read and view means giving. Read means again, view means seeing or viewing something. So review does not necessarily means that it has to does not means that somebody has to review it, but review over here means that you have to review it again. You have to review it again to form your own opinion. So that means review means personal opinion of individuals. Personal opinion of individuals. That is known as review. So let us start with the film review first. We are going to talk about film review first. We are going to talk about film review first. A very common sentence that is there, that is very often spoken by all of us amongst our friends and family members, that let us go for a movie. Chalo movie chalte hai. Then that is we all want to go and watch a movie in a theater. But the moment we complete the movie, the moment we watch the complete movie and the moment we come out of it, we all become a film critic. Film critic means we always start giving our take, we always start giving our opinion on the movie. That is what review is. So if you want to write a film review, you have to be very much sure of what actually the movie dealt with. And if you are writing a review for any movie, you have to have good knowledge of the movie, good knowledge of the director. First of all, the name of the movie you should be aware of. First thing is name. Then the director, Now children, you must be wondering why director. Now as you all know that if a ship sails in the sea, the most important person of that sailing ship is the captain of the ship. Similarly, the most important the most important person of that crew of the entire movie production movie is always a director. He is always the captain of the movie ship. He is always a captain of the movie ship. Now, when we talk about any sort of review or any sort of directed writing portion, as I have told you time and again, that first thing which we always focus on is that we should always follow the given format. We should always follow the given format. Talking about formats are specifically designed for students to adopt and follow. And if you write the review or any portion of directed writing according to the suitable format provided by the council, then keep in mind students that even if your content is not that much up to the mark, then also you might end up scoring marks because you might have followed the correct pattern or correct format. So format becomes very important in writing review. Format becomes very important. Here in the format, you can say that it includes what has to come first, what has to come second, so forth and so on. For example, if you are writing about a movie, say Dangal, you might write the name of the movie, okay? You might write, let us do the format. If you are talking about film review, as I told you that the director is very important. Similarly, you must know the name of the director. You must know the format in which you have to present yourself. Then you must know the name of the actors and actresses whoever are there in the movie. You must be aware of the music quality of the movie. You must be aware of the dialogues. So when you make yourself aware of all these things, then you can be in a better position to evaluate and give your opinion about the movie. So whenever you are writing a film review, always remember that there is a certain format which has to be followed by all the students in order to attain good marks in reviews. So let us discuss the format for film review. Format for film review. First of all, you will give the heading. Heading, that is, if you if you are writing a review for any particular movie, always remember that you have to give the heading. For example, if you are talking about a movie, say Dangal, you cannot write a sports thriller. You can write a sports thriller, or for depiction of determination, how that girl was determined to prove herself, and in the end eventually she ended up proving herself, and wherein the actor also, how he was determined to prove that his tactics were correct, and in the end he ended up proving himself that his tactics were correct. So you have to write a catchy heading. Catchy heading has to be there whenever you are writing a movie. Then you have to write the name of the characters. Okay. And then once you have written the name of the characters, then you will put comma and write the name of the movie. For example, it is Dangal. You will write name of the movie. Then then you will start writing your review. Whatever review you are writing, then you will start writing your review. Okay, and if in the first paragraph itself, introduction paragraph you will give. Introduction paragraph you are going to give. Always remember, children, that whenever you are giving introduction paragraph, you need not introduce the entire movie. You need not reveal the entire plot in that introduction paragraph. It just has to give the... Always remember that you cannot reveal everything in the introductory paragraph. You just have to form the setup of the movie, so that the reviewer or whoever is reviewing your movie, whoever is reading your review, gets convinced that he or she has to watch, she has to proceed and read further to know more about the movie. So that has to be kept in mind, wherein you have to write a brief introduction. Not the revealing of the entire plot is not required, only the brief introduction is required in the first paragraph. Then comes the second and third paragraph and the body of the review, where you are going to describe in detail about... This is first paragraph. Then second and third paragraph is going to be your description in detail about the you can say, music, acting, scenes, dialogues, etc. Now children, always remember that whenever you are writing a film review, you have to take these points into consideration. You have to discuss about the music of the movie, you have to discuss about the actors performing their roles in the movie, and how you will evaluate those roles, like how many stars or how much credit you can give to them for whether the role has been performed by them to perfection or not. Then you must know the scenes, how the scenes are, like whether they are thriller, whether they are emotional scenes, whether they are scenes from taking up some social issue. So you should be aware of that. Then comes the dialogues. Dialogues, obviously, if it is a movie pertaining to some social issue, then the dialogues must be according to that. If it is a movie pertaining to horror, then the dialogues must be according to that. So it depends upon the type of movie or the genre of the movie. Genre of the movie. Genre or the type of the movie determines the music, acting, scenes and dialogues. And you must be aware of the fact that you must be aware of the fact that whenever you are writing a review, you should take these points into account whenever you are giving your review on any movie. Okay, is this much clear to all of you? Give thumbs up.
Yes.
Okay. So format is clear to you all. You have to write a catchy heading, then the name of the characters, and then put a comma and then write the movie, and then you have to start writing your review with from introduction, that is the first paragraph, where you are going to briefly introduce your movie. Always remember, as I have told you again and again, that try not to reveal the entire plot in the first paragraph, that is introductory paragraphs. If you do that, you are actually destroying the essence of the review, wherein the reader will not be interested in reading further about the movie. Try to grasp the reason. Try to grasp the reader within your review till the end, and then at the end, once you have finished describing n number of paragraphs you have written, last paragraph in a review has to be a concluding paragraph. Always remember, last paragraph has to be a concluding Concluding para means in this paragraph you are going to write in this paragraph you are going to tell that how you have evaluated the movie, that what are the scales that on which you have evaluated, and how much rating have you given to the movie, and a simple statement with how much rating you have given upon on the 5-star rating scale, how much rating you give to the movie. If it is a very good movie, then obviously 4.5 star or 5 star maybe. If it is a good movie but there is some drawback here or there which you feel is a drawback, then obviously depending upon that you might reduce 1 star out of 5 star and give it a 4 star or 3.5 star. So similarly, whenever you are concluding, you just have to rate the movie on 5-point rating scale. That is, you have to rate according to the stars, and then lastly you have to give your take to the reviewers or the readers, whether they should go ahead and watch the movie or not according to your recommendation. This is what a complete film review is. Is this much clear to all of you? Okay, now remember one more thing. When we are talking about film review and when we are writing a film review, in description don't forget to write if a film deals with any social message. If a film deals with any social message, don't skip it. Don't skip that message. Don't skip the description of it in your writing. Try to describe each and everything which you have observed and whatever the film has tried to give to the viewers. Try to observe, try to look into the movie in detail, and then you have to write your review. Without watching a movie, if you try to write a review, it is going to be very ambiguous, very fake review, and the review might not give a complete information about the movie. Always remember that if we are writing a review for a movie, that particular review should give us complete information about the movie. It should be like we should be able to know that there is something. It should be like that the theme of the movie is this, and it should be so much convincing that if it is a good movie, if you have given it a good rating, then a person reading your review must be compelled to watch the movie. That is how you have to write a review. Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay. Thank you so much, children.